Marvel Rivals is a fantastic game, and I've been playing loads of it over the past few days. What we're going to do today is we're going to go through each role, and I'm going to tell you the best heroes to be using in that role if you're running solo queue. Now, there is a difference between standard play and competitive play, and I'll do an honourable mention for the people that you should be using in competitive play. But without further ado, let's get stuck into this. And stay tuned because there will be 2 alpha keys that you can grab in this one video. Keep your eyes peeled. Let's go. So first things first, each of the classes in Marvel Heroes are Vanguard, which are your tank players, Duelist, which are your DPS players, and there's plenty of them, and Strategists, which are your support players, and they are damaging supports and healing supports in this game, so it really does matter on which one you pick, on which one your team needs. But let's get stuck into the Vanguard. So for Vanguard, the tank player, if you are playing solo queue, there is one clear advantage on one of these, and that is a Magneto. Now, Magneto is a very, very strong tank. They can do damage at range. They can absorb damage. Their ult is a strong enough ult to be capable of taking out an entire team if you aim it correctly, but it very much can KO squishy people very, very quickly. So Magneto is the one. Damage at range, awesome. It doesn't have crazy range, but it is strong enough to be able to take out quite a lot of people quite easily. Now back. Oh my god. Now, an honourable mention that I do want to mention here is Doctor Strange. If you are playing competitive play, Doctor Strange has the capability of using portals that open up throughout the map. In completely game-changing Doctor Strange. You've got the shield. That's the shield. Takes 800 damage, which is pretty cool. LB makes you fly. And then Y opens a portal. I think you have to like walk around it to open the portal. How cool is that? How fucking cool is that though? If you use those portals, you are capable of getting your entire team behind the enemy lines. And boy, is that a game changer when it comes to ranked games. Doesn't work so much in solo queue, purely just because people don't realize and don't action it the way that you would in a coordinated 6 stack, shall we say, since they are 6v6 teams. But boy, is it good. Really, really good. But Magneto, for me, edges out on the solo queue purely because it is a stronger standalone tank, but also the pair up that it gets with Scarlet Witch. Now, talking about Scarlet Witch, let's move into DPS. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer here with DPS. Majority of them are very strong in this game, and you can use any of them in solo queue, in ranked, and you will be able to get a good output from them. Now, having said that, there are a couple that do edge themselves slightly higher in the rankings of being stronger. Now, a few honourable mentions before we go on the one that I feel is the strongest, especially for solo queue. Hela. Hela is very, very strong. Hela is hella strong. Capable of doing a lot of damage, very far range, huge damage. Her ult can also wipe out an entire team, which is really, really strong. Very squishy though, but you do have an ability to get out of there. So you do have like an ability where you become a crow and teleport away, which is really, really strong. Secondary, the Punisher. The Punisher is a very easy hero to play. They have a machine gun and they have a shotgun. So at close range, if you do get dived on, you have a very strong weapon to be able to KO people coming for you. And they also have a turret that they can put down, which is devastating when you are defending objectives. Really, really strong character. Easy to play as well. There's not a lot to the Punisher other than just dealing damage, just punishing people as you play the game. So definitely worth picking up for people that are playing it for the first time. Next, we have Iron Man. Now, I personally feel like Iron Man is the strongest flying character in this game. They are really strong. They've got some really good range. More range than Storm, but Storm has a superior ult to Iron Man. Storm becomes a hurricane and just wreaks absolutely devastating damage across the field. Feel the wrath of the goddess! Oh, that is such a cool ult, chat. Whereas Iron Man does like a pulse, like grenade thing that blows up. Really strong, but as I say, I think Iron Man has more range, does a bit more damage. So therefore, that would be the pick there. In a bit, Rocket Raccoon. Raccoon. That's the honorable mentions. For me, though, the strongest one is Star-Lord. Star-Lord is superior in this game. The maneuverability that you get on Star-Lord is just uncomparable. The dashes that you get, you can fly away, you dive in, you deal a shitload of damage, and then you just get out of there. But it's really good at diving on the back line and taking out those squishy supports or their DPS that's sitting back. Really, really strong character. It sounds very clear, but also through a toaster.
Get him there.
No! And Star-Lord's ult is pretty much just auto-aim. You're just going to auto-aim and drop so much damage. It's insane. It is the best character that I've enjoyed playing in the game non-stop. Now, having said that, I do need to do another little bit of an honourable mention on Scarlet Witch. Now, Scarlet Witch doesn't have that much of range. It is a hit scan character, kind of like Moira in Overwatch. So you do just do damage, but you need to be close. But the ult, let me show you the ult. It is incredible. So, literally, you charge it up and you just explode everywhere. It is... It is one of the most fun things to play in this game. If you use that ult and you take out 5 people, 6 people, which you can do, incredible. I have some clips of doing it and it is so fun. So oh, Iron Man's found me. Iron Man's found me, chat. We just got a quad kill. When you pick up this game, I say give Star-Lord a try, give Scarlet Witch a try straight out of the bat. Okay, so with Strategists, there's not that many of them, so it's not that hard. All of them are viable in their own ways. They are 2 that have kind of pushed themselves higher on being better. So at the moment, I would say Mantis. It depends what you want to do with the Strategist, but Mantis is a pure healer. The whole point of Mantis is to be a pure support. You're there to heal people. You're there to buff them, give them speed boosts, that kind of stuff. So Mantis is a pure support hero across the board. Whereas my pick for, if you're playing solo queue, would be Rocket Raccoon. And the reason being is that Rocket not only does healing, and quite a good bit of healing, can I just say, but also does a huge amount of damage. Rocket can drop a lot of damage. You can KO heroes straight away with just their weapon, just their right click, and you can kill heroes very easily using Rocket Raccoon. Come on, Rocket. Come on, Rocket. Oh, goodbye. Penny, let's go. Let's go. Goodbye. We're on a roll, chat. Not only that, but Rocket Raccoon has an ability that they throw out, and if somebody gets KO'd, they get revived and brought back to the battlefield instantly with that ability. It only works on one person, and you have to keep putting it out after it's been used. But that's incredible. That is completely game-changing in some situations. If your tank gets KO'd and then just gets revived instantly in a battle, that's game-changing. Completely game-changing. Will help you win that game. So yeah, really strong picks across the board for strategists, for support. But Rocket Raccoon, if you are a solo queue player going into this game, would be your stronger pick. You can do damage, you can do healing, you can bring people back into this game very, very quickly. Alright guys, that's everything. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, spam that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing some more Marvel Rivals during the time of the alpha being out. We will also be picking it up during the beta, and then when the games are released, it will be a part of our regular scheduling. So Thanks for watching, everyone. Had a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.